Hello everyone, Spider Gamer here once again. Hello. It is very good to see you again. I have not had the best day today. A lot happened, but before I get into that, I have to say, first off, good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope the rest of your day will be wonderful as well. And I wish you all the best. Second, by the time this video goes live, I will be at an event cosplaying Tails from Sonic, and the Wi-Fi at the event is horrible. It is genuinely horrible. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to answer anything until tonight. So yeah. Please don't think I'm ignoring your comments. I am not. I'm just at the event and I cannot answer anything. So yeah, I'm really not gonna have any service at the event. So yeah. But if I get some really cute pictures of my cosplay, I will be sure to share it with you guys. And yeah, so the reason I am having this not very good day today, well, the main reason is because I went to eat at this this sushi buffet today. I finally had the time, so I went there and I got to eat there because I was missing fried shrimp so much. So I went there mostly for the shrimp, but I got to eat a ton of sushi, and as I was eating my sushi, I was literally in the middle of the plate, okay? I found a screw in my sushi, in my sushi. I bit into the screw inside my sushi. And I don't know if you guys have that same problem, but I have this problem when I find something unexpected in my food, mostly textures that I find unpleasant, but in this context, it was a screw. I get immediately nauseous and my body just simply refuses to swallow anything. And so I had to force down half a plate of sushi into my mouth and down my throat because I was not about to waste half a plate of sushi because of a screw. I went back to tell them about the screw. They were very apologetic. They started immediately searching for the source of the screw and doing stuff there, like to make sure there were no more screws in the middle of the sushi, and they gave me a free water bottle for it. They offered me more sushi, but honestly I was already terrified and I could not swallow anything anymore. I was already nauseous and I almost threw up today because of that, like not from the amount of food, from actually not being able to swallow because like my body rejected it, but it's fine. So yeah, they offered me more sushi for free. I was like, no thank you, I'll just have a water bottle instead. But yeah, I've been nauseous the entire day and I am constantly feeling like I need to throw up. So yeah, I am not feeling very okay today. But I have to record today because otherwise I won't be able to record in time to post before I leave for the event. So yeah, here goes nothing, I guess. So today I am looking into a few more r/best of positive updates, because I enjoyed it so much last time, and I feel like you guys need a little treat as well for, you know, existing in such hard times. And honestly, I deserve a little treat too. So yeah, I'll be reading best of Redditor updates. I'm sorry, I just read the first tagline. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Anyways, so without further ado, let's start these wonderful, amazing best of positive updates. This one was cross-posted from r/BORU updates. The original curator of this post from BORU updates. Actually, I just realized that BORU updates is probably best of Redditor updates. I'm gonna say that instead. Okay. So the original curator for this post from r/best of Redditor updates is u/Shark Eva, and their tagline is "No tonight. Just had 50 justice." Yeah, you can fill in the blanks yourself. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing so much at this tagline. It just caught me off guard. It's also late, so my brain is not functioning well today. I'm sorry. It's a low stakes post. Good to start us off. It's a relationship one, and the title is "My fiance just sent the wrong version of his vows to our officiant and I can't stop laughing." Disclaimers at the start of the post. I am not the OOP. The OOP is u/user posting in r/wedding jokes, and ongoing as per OOP, with one update that is short. The original was posted on the 6th of November 2025, and the update was on the 8th. Okay, so it was like really recent. Oh my god. Okay, it's late. Okay. Original is "My fiance just said the wrong version of his vows to our officiant and I can't stop laughing." My fiance was feeling all organized and responsible this week, so he wrote his vows early and emailed them to our officiant for a review, but he accidentally sent the draft version, the one where he'd written jokes to fill in later. Oh no. I know what that's like. Does anybody else write the draft for their research projects and stuff in Comic Sans and Papyrus? I write it in Comic Sans and Papyrus, and then I edit it out to be like bookmantled style. It is funny to send in the Comic Sans, but stuff like "Insert something emotional here." "Make her cry, but not ugly cry." "Compliment her mom, maybe." "If I forget, mention that time we almost broke up over IKEA furniture." I don't think that's a good thing to mention at a wedding. Our officiant just replied with, "Beautifully honest, let's discuss on Sunday." He's mortified for real now, but I can't stop laughing, and now swears that he'll just fix it before the ceremony. But I feel like this is going to end up being a live comedy show instead of vows. I feel like it is. Oh my god. Haha, I will update after rehearsal what happened, because this man might freestyle emotions at the altar, to be honest. And the comments are from ACM915 saying, Please go with those vows. It was okay. I got confused by the typing of this. It would be so fun for everybody. OP replies, I'll think about it. Update 2 days later. For context, my fiance accidentally sent our officiant his draft vows, but one full of placeholders like insert emotional stuff here and make her cry but not ugly cry. Yeah, he promised he fixed them, but he did not. Perfect. At the rehearsal, the officiant asked if he wanted to do a practice run. My man confidently steps up, opens his phone, and starts reading the exact same draft. He gets halfway through, insert heartfelt memory here, before realizing, mid-sentence, what's happening. The entire wedding party is trying not to lose it. Our officiant just sighed and said, well, at least you're honest. He is now rewriting his vows under supervision like it's a school detention. The bridesmaids made him a folder titled Final Vows. Do not screw up docs. I love this. If the ceremony goes anything like the rehearsal, I might live stream it for educational purposes. Please do, OP. Please do. Comments once again. This time from Massive Ambassador 6. I love your groom. Your bridesmaids are sheroes. This is going to be the best wedding ever. Please attach livestream link along with the wedding registry. OP, sure, why not? Brave Cranberry 1065. Absolutely priceless. If he does the same for your 25th wedding anniversary toast, I want an update. All of God's blessings on your marriage. Yeah, congrats, OP. I hope everything goes well for your wedding, and congrats and all the happiness to the happy couple. Zizmog commented, look at her longingly. Deep sigh. Insert sincere sounding comment about her enduring beauty. Aww. Coffee, chocolate, both. Also comments. Lol, try to make her cry, but none of that ugly cry I've seen her do. OP responds, haha, a big thanks. Obligatory, I am not the OOP. Please do not harass the OOP. Please remember the no brigading rule and be civil in the comments. This one was fun. It was a good warm-up. Okay, this one is once again cross-posted from r/bestofredditorupdates, collected by u/glumcraft 4652. This user does not have a tagline. I'm sorry, I keep almost throwing up. Okay. AITA for laughing at my girlfriend because she texted her boss that she wished he was her dad. Oh my god. Obligatory, I am not the OOP. OOP is u/bubbly principal 9834. Posted in r/mid, you know the word. Status concluded. One update, short, original February 13th, 2022. So it's from a long time ago. Oh, that hurt my soul. I feel old now. Final update, February 19th, same year. Original is AITA for laughing at my girlfriend because she texted her boss that she wished he was her dad. She started a new job about 6 months ago. She always talks about her boss because, oh my god, I thought there was like a ghost or something here. Sorry. She always talks about her boss. She has a good relationship with him, and it's the first great job she landed after leaving college. We were getting drunk and I was almost asleep when she texted her boss that she wished he had been her dad. She then realized that what she had done and shook me awake and showed me the text. I couldn't stop myself from laughing loudly. Her boss saw the text and texted back, "Okay, thanks." Okay, to be fair, that is such a dad response. Okay, it would have only been more of a dad response if he just answered back the thumbs up emoji. And I saw that and laughed again. We went to sleep and she woke up and apologized to him. She is very upset with me and she is even more embarrassed now. She is mortified about what he will think of her if even her own girlfriend laughed at her and she said she hated how I reacted and it was not funny at all. It was funny. I'm laughing too. Am I also the a-hole? I really feel guilty because I know that her relationship with her dad is terrible, and even if I was drunk, I should have had the sense to not laugh like a child when she was showing me something like embarrassing. Judgment, not the a-hole, thank God. Top/relevant comments. Asian in Germany. Okay, I could not read that for the love of me. Asian in Germany. NTA, you were both drunk. I think she just doesn't want to blame her drunk self for the embarrassment, and it's just easier to redirect her anger towards you, your drunken reaction. Soggy Landfill replied, I'm writing off the back of this response. She made a drunken mistake. She just doesn't want to admit fault because it's embarrassing. The more she makes it a thing, the longer it will take for the weirdness to die down. Rule number 1 in drinking is ditch your phone. Anyway. Yeah, thank God I don't drink. Because it would be so embarrassing. Oh my god, it would be so embarrassing. Anyways. Please call me Rain. Okay, Rain. She said she hated how I reacted and it was not funny at all. Yes, it was. Lol. OKPumpkin174. I think I've seen this username before, but anyways. It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing. Thank you, OP. I was having a horrible day, but your post cheered me up. It cheered me up too, OP. Thank you very much. I am still nauseous. Sorry. Saint Karma. NTA. She definitely mildly overreacted. She didn't mean to send the text, and it was on a whim. But it also wasn't your fault, and she sent the text. You were both intoxicated and both partook in justifiable actions whilst under the influence. I am very sorry her relationship with her dad is bad, and I hope things got sorted with her boss. /0 by Zero Bitterdicta? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. YTA. This is an embarrassing story you laugh about in a few years, not as it's happening while your girlfriend is freaking out. I get you were tired and probably hungover, but like, so probably not thinking straight. But you should definitely apologize. I don't think you should apologize. It's perfectly reasonable to laugh at that. Come on, she should understand it's funny, because it is. U/sweet and sour 101. NTA, you found it to be immediately funny. Nothing wrong with reacting in your own way. Final update 6 days later. Update to the post, right? I did apologize for laughing and she said it wasn't my fault and she was just embarrassed. See? All's well that ends well. She really didn't want to go back to work, but forced herself to go to work. He did speak about it with her. He told her that she was a great employee and he liked her, and told her to forget about it. He also gave her some personal advice. He told her that he understands why she felt that way, and he had a bad relationship with his parents, and he had often been happy when people didn't yell at him or treated him with a modicum of respect. Is that how you pronounce it? Damn, okay. Told her that she needed to understand that people treating her with respect and basic decency was not an act of huge kindness, or a favor she should be grateful for, and it was very important to understand that when people don't do that, it is usually their fault rather than something inherently lacking in her. That is so dad coded. The boss is being so dad right now. Thank you. I think I love her boss now. She is so grateful and thankful when I do the most basic good girlfriend stuff with her. She is surprised and happy when I don't yell when she messes up or comfort her when she is sad. Oh my god. OP, protect her with your life. Oh my god, this girl has been through it. Oh my god, okay. I have been telling her the same thing, and so has her therapist, and I think another person telling her that she deserves to be treated well will help her. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it does. Oh my god. U/deleted. Oh, right. Top and relevant comments. U/deleted commented, "What a sweet update. Thank you. Yes, your girlfriend hearing from multiple sources that she is worthy of being respected and treated with dignity is going to be helpful. Low self-esteem is some lifelong piece of baggage, which is going to challenge us at times. So having those great social supports, significant other, therapist, great boss, etc., is wonderful." U/Shadow of Shinra adds, "To add, having it come from her boss might help even more. If she's in the mindset of my significant other and therapist have to say that they're my significant other and therapist, then hearing it from someone who is under no perceived obligation to say it." Sleepy. "Might let the message sink in better." OP responds, "Yeah, she doesn't believe me when I tell her how great she is." U/BlueUp 3001 comments, "I think I want to text him too to say I wish he was my dad. Not the a-hole, I think." Is that an acronym, or was it just nah? I don't know. U/T for teal. I think I've heard that username before too. Oh my god, so many familiar faces. Same. Wish he was my dad. Oh. If you need a mom, I'm here, by the way. I'm fully willing to be Everybody's mom. I don't think I can be a dad, but I can definitely be a mom. U/Vito obscure. He is an excellent human being. I totally would have died if I was your girlfriend, though. Remember to drink water, guys. It's important. OP responded. She did die a little, and I had to convince her to go to work. Water. U/alert potato. I missed the original and just went back to it. I laughed out loud at it. It's sad that her relationship with her dad blows, but it's adorably heartwarming that her instinct when drunk is to send a text basically telling her boss how great he is. I also think I love her boss. OP responds. She is heartwarming. I love her so much. Oh, you two sound so happy together. Blessed be thy couple. So cute. U/seemingly legit. You know, her boss does sound like a good guy. I get why she wishes he was her dad. Huh, no, seriously, she shouldn't feel bad about texting that. It's not like she was making a drunken attempt to flirt with him. That would be embarrassing. This is totally wholesome and harmless. Exactly. Obligatory. I'm not the OOP. Please do not harass the OOP. Please remember the no brigading rule and to be civil in the comments. Next up, we have a post from r/best of Redditor updates written out instead of just letters. And this one was collected by Direct Caterpillar 77. Oh my god, hi again. I missed your tagline the last time. So this time, I'm going to say it for realsies, okay? Here we go. Their tagline is, Satan is not a BOGO stick! Okay. I hope that landed. I'm so happy. I love this tagline, by the way. I just absolutely love it. Okay. I, 32M, have been sleeping with my best friend, 32F, and for 2 weeks. They've been sleeping for 2 weeks, and I think we've been dating for 10 years and never realized it. This is amazing. The love story of ages. Go on, tell me. It's concluded. They're not the OOP. The OOP is u/slept with friend. How much you want to bet? That is a throwaway. Is the same title. Original post on Reddit. On RA Reddit. I think that's how you say it. Anyways. August 11th, 2016. Oh my god, that was... Oh my god, now I feel even more old. Okay. Ooh. So me and Sophie have been best friends since like the 1st grade. She was my next door neighbor growing up. We went to the same college and got jobs in the same city. We've been roommates since we were like 25. That's a long time from the 1st grade to 25. Just realized that. Anyways, so typing this, it almost seems like we've been a couple all along, but I've never really thought of her intimately since we were teenagers. She had a boyfriend at like 17 and they were really in love with each other, and I was good friends with him. But unfortunately, he drowned like a week after we graduated high school. Oh my god, okay, that's heavy. I was not expecting this. My condolences. She was obviously a wreck, and I helped her as much as I could get through it. And in the process, we pretty much became inseparable. It's not like one of us was clinging to the other. It was completely mutual. We like the same things, we have the same interests, and did stuff together all the time. When she was having a hard time sleeping because of Rick's drowning, she'd ask to come over because she didn't want to be alone, and I of course was there for her. That is so sweet, OP. Eventually we graduated college and decided to get jobs in the same city. And eventually after that we decided to move in together as roommates because we save a ton of money. And we were always hanging out together anyways. Now I realize that basically I think we've been a couple, except we just didn't have intimate time. Of course she would have a guy over sometimes, but it was never really serious, and same with me. I dated a bit, but never really felt a connection with any of them. So about 2 weeks ago, we were watching wrestling, like we do every week. Okay, slay. And she started softly crying, and we're sitting like inches from each other on the couch. So of course I put my arm around her and asked if she's okay and if she needs to talk. Basically, she's been having a hard time finding a guy and she's really upset. She's always been kind of thick, but now she's pretty chubby and says that attractive guys don't want to sleep with her anymore. So I'm trying to be supportive and stuff, and I wasn't lying. I've always thought she was really, really pretty. But I said that it's not true and that plenty of guys would love to sleep with her. She's not a prude or anything, and we always make crude jokes to each other, and I said something like, oh no, OP, OP no, I mean OP yes, but like, I said something like, if we weren't like the best friends ever, I'd have been trying to sleep with you for the past 10 years. She gave me this look like I had just flipped a switch on a robot, like she was just staring right into my eyes and my brain is telling me to kiss her, and so I did. This is escalating. We were making out for probably 5 minutes and she had pulled my shirt off and I had pulled hers off, and I think, oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, OP, what are you doing? I'm not judging. Nope, not judging. Okay, moving on. So I stopped and I'm like, whoa, we need to think about this. Are we sure we want to go down this road? We talked for like 2 minutes and basically decided, hey, we've been best friends for 25 years and been through way worse together than having intimacy one time shouldn't be an issue. It was by far the best intimacy I ever had. And now, since that time, we've had intimate times at least once every day. Sometimes 2 or 3 times. We both recognize we need to discuss this, but keep saying we'll discuss it tomorrow when we'll have more time. But I recognize we have to discuss it like soon. And I'm scared. I think I realized that I've been madly in love with her this entire time. And that's why I never connected with any of the women I dated. And I'm really hoping it's the same for her. I think we might both have felt this way for a long time, and we're finally realizing it. It just sounds so crazy. Like, what the hell is going on? Am I crazy? Am I getting my hopes up? If she doesn't feel the same way I do, how can I ever hang out with her again? What do I do? OP, you have dug yourself a coffin that is either gonna be the comfiest coffin you'll ever be in, and you're gonna love it, or you're gonna die. So you have 2 options basically, and it's none of that is in your control. The ball's in her court, and I wish you nothing but luck and happiness. I hope you two end up together. You sound very compatible. So yeah, good luck. But I would not have put myself in this situation. Unless it was Leviathan, of course. Or any of my fictional crushes, but those aren't real, so they don't count. Anyways. Until I didn't read, I slept with my best friend of 25 years, and now realize I'm crazy in love with her, and probably have been for 10 years. And I'm afraid that maybe she doesn't feel this way as well. Relevant comments. From Bailey Blue 22. I think she's into you, otherwise she probably wouldn't have slept with you multiple times. I suggest you start taking her out on real dates. If she agrees and is receptive to cuddling and holding hands, she's definitely into you. And whenever you feel is the right timing, you can tell her what's in your heart and how you feel about her. OP. I mean, like, we always cuddle on the couch, and in college, when she would come to my dorm because she couldn't sleep, and we'd sleep in bed together, just nothing intimate happened. I'm starting to think she spent 15 years trying to give me hints now. I'm starting to think that too. I'm starting to think that too. Area woman. I agree with OP. Take her on actual dates. Allow yourself to feel some of those early relationship jitters and awkwardness as you embark on a new type of relationship together. OOP. I'm going to, and we go on dates all the time. I just didn't realize they were dates. Like dinner dates, lunch, museums. I think we should plan a vacation together with a king bed instead of twin beds. Lol. Not gonna lie, I would absolutely be in this situation actually. Not the going forward with it part, but like being friends for 25 years and not taking a hint that this was actually romantic the whole time. That sounds like something I'd do. Yeah. Okay, Wonderlanders comments. This is adorable. It sounds like you guys are basically the perfect position for this to happen. Are you worried expectations will change if you become an official couple? Maybe pick an evening once a week to do a serious check in with each other, where you each have an open floor to bring up any concerns or thoughts you've had about this shift in your relationship, and have fun. I bet all your friends are gonna be like, geez, finally, guys. Oh. OP responds, both of our parents are always joking with us about when are we gonna give them grandkids, but both of us are firmly child-free, so we always use that defense and don't stress that we aren't a couple. If you're jumping straight to the child-free excuse and not the not a couple excuse, I think you're a couple. The first thing, if I was not into my friend and we were being compared to a couple, the first thing I would say is, we are not a couple. Not, actually, this isn't gonna work because none of us want the... No, the first thing I'd say is we're not a couple. You're an idiot. You are an idiot, OP. I think I really am the only one who didn't realize I'm in love with her. I feel like an idiot. You are an idiot. A very lucky one, but still an idiot. Edit. I just got home from work and she gets home in a bit. I think I'm just going to sit her down and lay it all out there. I'm so stressed out by not knowing. OP updated the next day on August 12th, 2016. Edit 2. With update. So she got home and I told her we need to talk and she seemed disappointed. So I was really bummed. Like, she looked like she wanted to cry. I think she thought you were gonna end things. I think that's what went on in her head, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. But I said, please, just let me say what I need to say, and then we can go from there. I told her that since we had started having intimate times, I've realized I'd been in love with her for a really long time and didn't realize it before. And she started trying to hold back tears, and I got the worst knot in my stomach, and I thought I was literally going to puke, like I am about to. I'm joking. I'm not, but I might. I'm still sick. Sorry. I told her it's okay if she doesn't feel the same. I would always be there for her as a friend, and I would try my best to not let my feelings get in the way. But now that it's out there, I guess there isn't any going back. She told me to stop, and she was crying now. I stopped, and it felt like an eternity just sitting there. I couldn't even look at her in the face. Then she just kind of wrapped her arms around me and buried her face in my chest and was sobbing. I'm just sitting there confused, trying to figure out if this is good or horrible. Finally, she looks up at me and says she's been waiting for me to say that since college. Oh my god, she's been flirting with you the whole time and you didn't realize it. Oh my god, I called it. You called it too, but like... I'm so happy about this. Oh my god. This is so cute. Sorry. My soul is escaping my body. Since college. And that the reason she was crying with me on the couch the other day was because she thought it had been long enough and it wasn't going to happen, and that's why she kept trying to put off having a talk after we started having intimate times, because she thought that was the closest we'd come to being a couple. And now we are waiting for our Chinese food to come after some awesome intimacy. Thanks so much for the advice and getting me to finally say something. Oh my god. Okay, for starters, she could have said something the whole time, by the way. Okay, don't put all of this on OP. She could have said something. But like, just finishing it off with Chinese food, that's a great way to finish, actually. I love the story. 10 out of 10. Would read again. This is a repost sub. I am not the OOP. Blah, 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 blah. And I think I'm gonna leave it here for today, guys. It's very late and I have to sleep because I have a full day of work today. It's already 1 a.m. I have a full day of work. It's very gratifying work and I love doing it. It's just tiring. Very, very tiring. I love being employed, I swear. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun today. I hope you liked the episode. I hope it wasn't too short. If you want, I can fill in the time by like talking about the power system in Obey Me, because like I am so mad. I was so mad. I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent and I don't need to go on this tangent right now. I can go on this tangent when we get there in the lore drops. You are not signing up for lore drops in this video. You are signing up for Reddit posts. I'm sorry. I will finish this video now before I get too agitated. I can feel the sickness coming back. I have to hurry. Okay. First things first. Sorry, I feel very sick. First things first, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had fun. I hope it was to your liking. I hope that you enjoyed this time with me. I really hope you did. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like. That would mean a lot to me. I'd be really happy about it. If you have anything to tell me, please do so in comments below. I love seeing what you guys tell me. I love reading your comments. I won't be able to respond right away this time, but I do respond to all of the comments because I love reading your comments. If you want to see more from me, consider maybe subscribing. I post every single week, sometimes story rich games, sometimes puzzle games, sometimes Lego games, and sometimes Reddit videos. I post every Saturday at it's 12. It's midday for me, but it depends on the country you're in. So yeah, I heard it's like 8 a.m. in the US, so it's kind of early for you guys. But if you don't want to miss my videos, maybe consider hitting the notification bell. You don't have to, just in case you want to. And I especially wish you a wonderful week. I hope everything goes well for you. I wish you nothing but the best. Good luck. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Remember to be strong, even in these trying times, and do your best. It's all we can do at this point. But yeah, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful week, and a very nice Saturday too. And I also really love puns. If you want to tell me a pun in the comments, please do so. I will be forever grateful. And speaking of puns, this one is once again provided by the wonderful, amazing Zeno, SSJ for Hero. Thank you once again, Zeno. I love your puns. Pun of the day. I owe a lot to the sidewalks. They've been keeping me off the streets for years. That's amazing, Zeno. You could even say they keep you grounded, right? Because it's the ground. Anyways, thank you very much. I love these puns. And I love you guys too. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye. See you guys next week. And now for the outro. Bye bye.